Okay, my name is Karina Martinez, and this is my out of the box. For my out of the box, I did gays and lesbians because I am, what do you say? I am kind of uneasy about it, not really for it. Something that is sort of uncomfortable to talk about. And I interviewed someone I know because when I first met him, he wasn't gay. Uh, Still to this day, we don't talk about it because it is uncomfortable to me. It's not something I'm totally comfortable with. I'm only going to mention first names. But I talked to my friend Mario, which was kind of weird because it's difficult. I asked him when he knew he was, when did he know he was gay? He didn't know when he was younger. He really didn't have a dad growing up, so it's just his mom all the time. He has a lot of sisters and one brother. And I guess he never really had that father figure, but I mean, I can't really say that that's the reason why he's gay. But that's sort of his background. He knew when he was gay when he was a freshman in high school. He, or not that he was gay, he knew he was bisexual. He liked both girls and boys. I knew both the girlfriends he had. And I've also met just one boyfriend. I haven't met another. But out of all three relationships, he's preferred men. Women are not his favorite. He really likes the way a man is, how do you say, his physical appearance, his muscular, that they're more tough. He doesn't like that women are squishy and sensitive. He looks for a man who will be just as tough as he is. I also asked him if he considers himself a girl or a boy, and his response was that he's always considered himself a boy. He's never looked at himself as a female. Never have and never will. It's something he is not really too comfortable with, because he never thought of himself as a girl. He thinks that gay men who think of themselves as girls have mental issues. He really hasn't come out of the closet. He's only told his friends that he's gay and some other people. But for him to tell his family, he hasn't. He's not comfortable with it. He's scared of them not wanting him anymore, or they might love him less. This has caused him a little scaredness. He's not really, he's not comfortable telling his family that he's gay, especially his grandma who he really cares about. He hasn't told her that he's gay. Though his parents know, he really hasn't said anything, but they're okay with it. As of right now, my friend Mario, he is in a relationship. He's been in a relationship for about a year. I met the guy recently. He is really nice. His name is Roland. He's older and he's really nice. I can honestly say when I first met him, I was kind of scared. Really wasn't sure how I would feel about it. I was kind of uneasy at first because it's not really something I'm really comfortable with. I also asked him in his relationship, what does he see himself as? If he sees himself as male or female in the relationship. He told me that he was the male in the relationship and his significant other was the female. That's the role that they have and that's the way it is. Like I said before, he has dated 2 girls. He's not attracted to females. He thinks females are beautiful, but he's not attracted to them. Otherwise, he is just all for men because muscles and all that stuff are attractive. So I really didn't get the chance to talk to a father, but I did talk to a lady who is really Catholic. I asked her about how she felt about gay people, and she gave me the response that not that like gay people are bad, but that she wouldn't be friends with them because they shouldn't be gay, that she believes everybody should be straight, everybody should have like boy-girl relationships, there shouldn't be girl-girl relationships or boy-boy relationships because that's not the way God wanted us to be. She gave me that response and I guess I can sort of see it that way. I mean, Adam and Eve, there wasn't another boy for Adam or there wasn't another girl for Eve. Like, it just wasn't that way. It just wasn't that way. It was just one boy, one girl, and that's the way it was. Marriage has also always been girl to boy or boy to girl. It's never been boy, boy, girl, girl until recently when the gay people had rights to marriage. But otherwise, it wasn't like that before. I also asked her how religion plays a part in gay people. And not that gay people are to be hated on by a Catholic community, but not that they're not welcome, they are. That they should try to reconsider how they see themselves, like for them to go the straight way and not to be gay the whole time. It's okay for them to like other men or for girls to like other females, but not to ever act upon it, but have a relationship with the other sex and try to make it work. And that was the response I got. That is something that I can sort of see. I know someone with that kind of relationship, I guess you can say, that because the religion says that you shouldn't do that, then that person's gonna date someone of the opposite sex instead of the same sex. I did speak to this lady, Pati. She also gave me a whole bunch of responses that, not that they should, go to hell or anything, but that they should get rid of all those impure thoughts and that God would accept them. That they should like someone of the opposite sex and not someone of the same sex. That she doesn't believe in the gay rights movement and that they should be married. That marriage should be something that is something sacred between a man and a woman, and it shouldn't be between man and man or woman and woman. Although times have changed, that should be kept the same because it's something that's been going on forever since probably mankind started. But it shouldn't change into something that is not traditional. So it should always stay traditional. I also asked my mom a couple of questions about how she feels about gay people. My mother's never been the mom to be against gay people. She has a lot of gay friends, lesbian friends. A couple of her family members are gay or lesbian, but she said that marriage should be between a man and a woman, that she's okay with them, liking someone else, doing other stuff with other people of the same sex, but that marriage should be between a man and a woman. But everything else, that she's for it. She understands that you can't force someone to love you if you don't like that gender necessarily, because some things turn you on about that gender and some things turn you off. But otherwise, out of this whole experience, I've learned that many people have different opinions. I respect Mario's decision. I'm not going to force him, or nobody in that case should force him to like someone of the opposite sex. He should like whoever he likes. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. For me, my personal opinion is that not that everybody should be straight, but that everybody should love whoever they love. Yes, times have changed. Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse, but who knows? 30 years, everything might be different. But otherwise, this has been a really learning experience. I wish I could have talked to a father. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But thank you.